Nora, Alyssa. Where's Sarah? So cool. I really like the look of the new armors. Not so much, but I'll give myself confidence. Okay, now we're going to the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the Arctic.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a medkit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
I love the intros. That's awesome. We're giving it to myself. I'll try to keep myself alive. That's funny.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. A group of local resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol and discovered a data vault they were transporting. From what we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Position confirmed.
With a bunch of rookies.
Affirmative, moving out. Roger that.
No idea if I'll make it out here, let me tell you.
Heading out.
Heading there now. On my way. Okay.
Confirmed. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Moving to designated position. Moving to designated position. Move, move, move! Overwatch. Scanning.
We're gonna risk it.
Enemy down! They've got our position!
Target neutralized.
We got it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Headed there now. I'm all over it. Heading out. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving on target location. I'm on it.
Has to be guards in there.
Moving to position.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Come get some.
Enemies on the move.
Yeah, there he is. One down.
Nailed him. Advent forces on the ground.
That is not good. Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Hostiles pacified. Running dry on ammo. On the move.
See if Stacy can see anyone.
Got something new. Got it.
Location confirmed.
Moving to position. Scanning.
Oh, beautiful. No one's here.
Moving out. I'm headed there now. On Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Now I can get it and run.
It's still moving! Advent troops spotted.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Objective position confirmed.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Close. Very close.
I'm in.
Let's go.
That guys will love this.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Heading there now. This is for you! Grenade out!
Moving on target location.
No, me, why?
Not good. Toss me some ammo!
What am I doing here? I'm doing something. Affirmative, moving out. In position.
moving to position. I'm on it.
Let's rock! Come get some!
Take the high ground.
On the move! Come get some!
Get them, friends. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shooting
come
line.
on!
Target eliminated!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh man. It's a very Stacy pose. Nice, I'm using with the pistol.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
I'm a specialist. Sniper, always happy. And Stacy is a ranger, as she would want. Laser sight repeater, that's what they're called. The insta-kills are repeaters too.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Hey, I'm bonded with Alyssa. Yeah, I'll bond. Two specialists, that works. No. There we go.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Oh, I lied. I lied. Didn't think it would actually open it.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Go into command.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Another important step forward in our research. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Working at the Advent clinics.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the Commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Oh, guess who I just found? I just found a new engineer. McCorp.
That face, though.
I made it.
It's so charming.
I made another you, though.
You made, is this the other one?
No, this is the old one.
It's the old one that resurfaced. It's like, hey.
Yeah. Oh, rookies. I'll take rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Say what?
I want to see the new one.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, do you have the new one right now?
Mm-hmm. Because you can make them. You can get a recruit, like a random, and you can make them and save them to the pool, so you can change them and save them. Okay, Kelly's back. I figured out how to change the armors, so that's good. So here's the new Stacy. This is very poetic. It's very suiting. I got the new attitudes and armors. I put Lala in.
Good. The attitudes.
Yeah, there's Blue.
Yeah.
And they, you know, when you send them on missions, they actually do their stuff. So I put myself in there, and I'm on cocky. So every time I go around, I just like, oh, what's up?
What's Sarah's?
Sarah's angry.
Oh. Those eyes.
Yeah, exactly. That's you.
Oh my. Oh. Wait, what is that? Is that? What's my attitude?
I think you're smug.
Smug.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, no, you're cocky. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Forgot to change your gun, but that's okay. You know what? We'll just make two of you. Because every time you change them, right, it saves a separate version. That hasn't changed.
Yeah.
So there you go. So Sarah and Stacy have smiley faces on their guns. You get hearts.
As it should be.
Lala gets like a tiger suit. Yes.
Leopard print.
Yeah. And I've already bonded with someone, which is cool.
Yeah.
God, you want to see your new you? I started making
Commander,
arrows.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
This is the new you.
Caviar. That's what I think of. Basically.
And then your gun has smiley faces on it.
What were you trying to say?
And here's Lala. Tiger one. Blue. Sarah.
Hey, watch Sarah. Sarah's this one. She's got crazy eyes. She's twitchy.
No, that thing. I unlocked new attitudes. So I get a bunch of new attitudes on top of the old ones. Here's Nick. Here's the new Meg. Yeah. Here's me. Here's the new Q. This is more suitable to how I see Q. I don't know why Q made the one. It looks scary. Look at this is one Q made. I don't know.
He doesn't look like he's doing so good.
Well, he's injured right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. You should see the other Meg. Hold on, where's the other? Let me show you the engineers.
Oh, the one that just popped up.
Yeah. I don't know if I can show you that one right now, but yeah. Other Meg looks insane.
Bright pink. Yeah, that hasn't changed.
That hasn't changed, but she's a bit much.
The mask that Q has, the big old crazy mask. That has it on limbs.
But anyway, I'm gonna go back to playing now. It's fun.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
sharpshooter. Or I can bring Stacy. We'll bring Stacy. No. We won't bring Stacy. Bring Sarah. We'll see how well Sarah does. I know, buddy. I know. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this damage. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I go where you tell me.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Copy that. Roger that. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Kill confirmed!
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Shot failed to connect!
Taken care of. Come get some.
It's not too far.
Enemy eliminated.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Reloaded. Got it covered.
I will reposition. I am trusting you.
Enemies down.
Target eliminated!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
On the move. Scanning.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Reapers are always vigilant. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
It's down. Moving to Overwatch.
No one will cross.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch. It's still moving.
Hostile neutralized.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Target's still up!
Good riddance. Rock and roll! Draining ammo fast! Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Target disabled.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. I am on watch.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
It's still moving!
Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized.
They're everywhere.
Gonna need to reload soon. Nailed them. Good to go. No rounds.
I see everything. We can no longer hide. The only fate possible for aliens. Return to your gods. I have almost no ammo. Tell your gods I'm coming. I'm reloading. My ammo is gone. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Heading to that location. Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low. That is not good.
Get it together.
Ammo out. That shouldn't happen.
It's down!
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Watch my back.
Stepping off! You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtola.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
As you command.
Good to go. Location confirmed.
Tactical movement. I will watch.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Interference. Ammunition is low. Their journey ends here. My ammo is gone.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Stepping off! Moving on target location. Overwatch.
I reload. I go as ordered.
Moving to position. Ready to go. On my way.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Moving to Overwatch.
I will move. I await their approach. My failure is my own.
Hostile neutralized! Hostile neutralized!
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Hostile neutralized!